So yeah, Sebastian. So for today, we're going to do module five, and probably module six if we have enough time.
Okay.
Insurance. What do you know about car insurance? Do you know anything about it? Or you just go on an app and just buy it.
I don't know anything about car insurance.
The first thing is obviously you need to have insurance, right?
Yeah.
Because what happens if you get in a wreck and you don't have insurance?
It's all on you.
You're going to pay for it, huh?
Yeah.
So not only are you going to pay for your car, you're going to pay for the other guy's car, right? And then if you hurt someone, you got to pay for their medical, and then they might sue you too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's not good. That's why we buy insurance, right? For car insurance, there's a few things you need to know. First of all, it's getting enough coverage, and then not buying all the add-ons and the stuff that they try and zap you with. And the third one, and could be the most important thing, is the uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage, which you probably never even thought about that, right? When you're buying insurance, you're trying to cover the risk. That's what you're paying for. The insurance company takes the risk for a premium. That's what you pay them. So they don't like telling you about uninsured, underinsured because they have to pay more money on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So most people, and myself included, when you buy an insurance product, they won't tell you that. They're just going to give you like a minimum, like maybe $15,000 coverage per accident. If you have, let's say you had $100,000 per accident, but only $15,000 of uninsured, underinsured. If there's an accident and that person hits you, you're only going to have $15,000 of coverage, not $100,000 of coverage.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand. So you think in your mind what you bought was $100,000 of coverage. That's not what you buy. And they don't tell you that because it costs them money, right?
Okay.
So just understand the concept of uninsured and underinsured. Underinsured means someone has basic, really minimum insurance. That's also a problem, people that don't buy enough insurance. So understand that. That's the first part. So the next one is know your deductible, okay? Now here's where you save money. If you're, and I don't know everyone's financial situation, but a low deductible, like $100 per incident or per report, the only person that should have a low deductible is somebody who has zero money in savings. Like you're literally living paycheck to paycheck. That's the only person that should have that. Keep that in mind. You never want the lowest deductible because you're really just paying out the butt for premiums. You don't want to do that. You're giving all this money to the insurance company. And here's the other thing. What happens if you bump into someone at the supermarket and the repairs cost, say, $600, okay? If you had a $100 deductible, you're probably not going to report it because you're only going to get back $500 from the insurance company, which is the difference of the $600 minus your deductible, right?
Yeah.
But for that $500, they're going to raise your rates for 3 years. So they're going to make back like $1,500 on you. So that's a bad deal already, right?
Yeah.
So that deductible means nothing. It's really stupid. Now, if you have a $500 deductible, you would only get, on a $600 claim, you'd only get $100 back anyways, right? From the insurance company. You have to pay the first $500. So you're not going to make a claim anyways if it's $600. You're just going to pay out of pocket, and it sucks. But guess what? At least you're not paying all these high premiums to the insurance company, and then you still got to pay for the repairs. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like double. You're basically double paying. So the deductible you have to do with what's comfortable to you. So the goals are to increase or verify your correct coverage, which is the uninsured, underinsured, and then the other one's lower your monthly premiums. Now. Ways to lower your premiums. Okay, deductible is the most obvious one, right? Raise your deductible a little bit. But again, you got to have a little bit of savings in case you get in a wreck, because if not, you don't have that $500. How are you going to fix your car, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you don't have any money, then you have to do a low deductible. But then your goal should be to start a savings account, right?
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. So the next one is they try and add on these stupid things. They never ask you. They just do it without asking you. The roadside assist and the rental car coverage and all that little bullshit. You know that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So that stuff, I'm pretty much against that stuff because you're paying for something you're probably never going to use. Just knowing this stuff, when you go to renew or you have to call, you go online or whatever, you can actually customize your insurance and tell them what you don't want. All these things. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That's super helpful. Thank you.
Yeah. So I know it's kind of, it's tedious, but it's just something you need to know because you'll save a lot of money just by being aware of the tricks and what they're trying to do. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we went through insurance pretty quick. Are you good with that? Do you have questions? Talk to me about any questions, or does that make sense about understanding risk and premium and what you're actually going to get if there's an accident?
Yes, I loved all of that. That was great. I didn't know about any of that. So
just be aware of that. Okay.
okay. Awesome.
Any question on insurance?
I think I'm good for now. I'll try to get some questions maybe for another time.
Just check your policy and you'll look at it. You're going to see the things I just talked about. And you're going to wait, why am I paying for roadside? I mean, I don't know if you have AAA. Most people do. A lot of people
I have
have AAA.
AAA.
So if you have AAA, you don't need roadside assistance because you already paid for it, right?
Yeah.
Check your thing. I'm just curious. Text me later and go, oh my God, you're not going to believe it. I do have the roadside. So you got to call and cancel that. It's not much. They might charge you $20, $30 every 6 months. But why are they getting $20 or $30 for nothing, right? You're going to call AAA first anyways. So,
yeah.
All right. You want to do credit cards? We got some time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. You don't have anything today like practice or anything, right?
I actually, maybe we should do it next time. I do have somewhere to be.
Okay. That's okay. Let's push number 6 for next time. Now I'm coming out to California tomorrow. So I'm going to come to one of your guys' practices. I don't know which one, probably Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay, awesome.
All right, so I'll see you guys there, and then we'll get on schedule. If it's going to be Sunday again, we'll schedule you the same time. This is a good time for you though, generally, right?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Okay, so we'll shoot for next Sunday, but I'll see you at practice during the week. Okay.
Okay, awesome. I'll see you there.
Awesome, great. Thanks, Sebastian.
See ya.
Bye.